Hello guys and welcome back to my Fate Grand Order Tunguska Sanctuary gameplay. Okay, let us resume our journey. Now I'm going to try to complete up until when it's unlocked. Um, it's very late at night and I'm doing this now because tomorrow I want to do the raid. Hopefully there's no bugs like before and yeah, let's do it. Okay. Right, so we defeated Ivan the Terrible and the blizzard is disappearing. We've won! Great job, everyone. Way to go! You did great, Master and Marsh. So did you, Taigong and Nikiti and Habicat. I could really go for a drink. Oh yeah, a little after work drink always hits the spot. I love kicking back with an apple water after an all-nighter. Make sure you call me the next time you're celebrating, okay? Anyway, I gotta go back to sleep. Night. Oh. Oh? Oh? Oh. Is something wrong, Marsh? Yeah. Oh, I was just thinking. The fact that even the table's body was recreated here. Yeah. Means Tunguska managed to add a Lost Belt King to their stock of weapons back in the Russian Lost Belt. Right. Are there other recreations like this? I don't think we're going to get to fight the... I did kind of say before, wait, are we going to fight all the Lost Belt Kings here? I doubt that's going to happen, but I'm guessing maybe the creatures, the big creatures, maybe we have to fight them. I have a high, there's a big possibility that Cerberus might be here. Because Cerberus was one of the big beasts, monstrous beasts that we fought, in Atlantis. So things like that, Ivan the Terrible, then Cerberus, beasts like that, maybe here. I wonder what criteria she uses for her collection. Probably animals or beasts, something like that. Good question. I have no idea. Well then, why don't I start with the information I have on the hostile creatures populating this place. As you've already seen for yourselves, there are, broadly speaking, two types of creatures here. First, mass-produced ones, which reproduce on their own as a species. Oh, that must be those creatures who look like Yagas and Kali. Yeah, that's right, Yagas and Kali, was it? And of course, you ran into Scandinavian giants too. Call mass-produced units like those Lostkin, okay. While you do see the occasional rare variant like those more advanced giants, it's generally safe to think of them as common foot soldiers. Oh, by the way, I coined the term Lostkin. You're welcome to use it. At any rate, they can be categorized as species that inhabit this place. Next, we have reproduced super units. That reproduction of the lightning Tsar we fought is a perfect example. I've categorized units like that as lost weapons, singular threats that aren't part of any species. So, we have Lostkin, which are hostile species, and lost weapons, which are hostile individual beings. Simple, no? Okay. To date, Daji has added 6 types of Lostkin and 6 types of lost weapons. 6 species, 6 units. I wonder how many she's planning to collect when all's said and done. There are 7 lost bells after all. Yeah, maybe 7, But 7 wouldn't be a very fitting number for her, would it? That's true. For her, it would be 9. Oh. At any rate, our work here is done. This should put a real dent in her fighting forces. Now, shall we move on? Let's. Damn, he has a personal dragon. Here we go. Dragon, you may carry Marsh and Fujimaru. Your thing. Alright. Now what? Quiet riverbank. Graceful life forms gone mad. That's the name of the chapter, okay. Oh wow, this is so nice and peaceful. Wonder if something's going to, completely destroy this. Yes, this should do nicely. Now, let's continue where we left off. Lost-skins have two distinct behavioral patterns. Either they remain on standby in a given area, or they patrol a predefined route at regular intervals. But this place is far away from both any areas they populate generally and their patrol routes. So it should be relatively safe. Okay. Oh. Oh, you shouldn't get too close to the river. Fish foam. Ah. Oh wow, there really are a lot of fish here. Yep, they're tasty. Ah, I see. Want one? Oh really? Gosh, how can I say no to an offer from a pretty girl? Remind me, Lemon, do Dragon King eat fish? Lemon? That's what you think? Okay, his name is? You were just thinking of Soul Minuer, weren't you? Anyway, how the hell do I know what a divine dragon eats? Gun to my head, I'd guess meat though. Oh, and booze. I think they really do like booze. We're going to do some fishing. Would you like some help? I'm a fairly good fisherman myself. Alright. You were famous for your fishing, weren't you? Yeah. They did say that. In parts of the world, your name is even closely associated with fisher folk and fishing enthusiasts. Huh, I didn't know that. It's true. True, but of course I didn't come here to fish. I'm here to hunt a fox, a beast who has it all out for humanity. Ah, you don't see that every day. Even though you've materialized as a rogue servant, you're obviously also fully cognizant of your directive from humanity. Does that mean that it was the world itself that summoned you, not just this place? Yeah, something like that. Oh, okay. Then does that mean you were sent by counterfolk? Oh, now that I think about it. Oh, no. It's nothing as clearly defined as that. Oh, okay. Alright, this may not be the time to be modest, so I'll just go ahead and say it. The truth is, given everything I can do, it would have been entirely plausible for me to have materialized as a Grand Caster. I was just wondering if he's going to say that. But that's not possible because, you know, we have... Huh? What? Seriously? What's up? You catch a fish already? No, not yet. A Grand Caster? Isn't he a rider? That's right, a Grand Caster. Though I suppose a Grand Rider wouldn't have been out of the question either. We do have our candidate for Grand Rider, so I don't think... but, you know... Point is, I easily qualify for some form of a Grand Servant, but for some reason I materialized in an ordinary Rider Spirit origin. And furthermore, since I'm constantly using Feng Shui to bend the rules so I can barely avoid being sent away. I'm afraid I'm currently a far cry from my true strength, embarrassing as that is. So you really are a serious beast hunter, a professional beast exterminator. But right now you've materialized in a standard spirit origin. Still, having you on our side is going to be a big help. Oh. Regardless of my spirit origin state, there is still just one thing humanity wishes of me. My job here is to eliminate the Beast 4 candidate who have been running around doing whatever she pleases. It's not easy, let me tell you. Between humanity itself and Lord Yanshi Taizun, it seems I always end up working for total slave drivers. Ah, I see. Is that some kind of Kunlun Mountains joke? What? Because otherwise, I'm afraid I'm not sure how to respond to a sudden reference to one of the most supreme beings in all of mythology. Oh, okay. If it was a joke, I can't say it was all that funny. All that being said, I'm afraid I've also lost a fair amount of magical energy, which is why I would like to ask for your help. Oh, not at all. We are the ones who should be grateful for your help. Let's fight together. Saigong Nifty. Well said, it would be my pleasure. Same, as for the fish, I should catch some soon. Waiting impatiently. Alright, while Nikiti handles the fishing, why don't we get to our information exchange? So the Yagas, those beastmen, are from the Russian Lost Belt. And the giants are from the Scandinavian Lost Belt. So what did she collect from the Chinese Lost Belt? True, I was thinking. We still don't know. We still haven't encountered anything from there yet. Yeah. Let me hazard a guess. Was there by any chance some kind of tiger-headed tank in Chinese Lost Belt? Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, we had those things. These weird ones. Yes, there was. There was, wasn't there? I see. How did he know that? I had a feeling those Lostkin were from the Chinese Lost Belt. Oh, so he has already seen them here. But those were machines, not living creatures. Yeah, that's true. Well, the living creatures here, or at least the tiger heads I saw in his territory were. Okay. They growled and everything. Wow, that's interesting. So, from what we have seen and what you've told us, Koyanskaya's forces here are basically a smorgasbord of things she scooped up from the Lost Belts. And yeah, and they're all related to like creatures, like beastly creatures. In general, yes. The 6 types of Lostkin mostly stick to their own territories except for the few that go out on patrol. The Lost Weapons, on the other hand, exist to defend their bases and provide additional military power when the situation calls for it. It's like that reproduction of Ivan the Terrible was doing earlier. Indeed, both the kin and the weapons have been positioned extremely effectively. Koyanskaya knows exactly where this land's ley lines are, so even after you kill some kin, new ones come to replace them at regular intervals. Oh wow, just like enemies spawn after, a few moments. So the kin basically respawn, yeah, infinitely, and you too have been fighting them all on your own. That's all the more impressive considering you've been in the middle of the enemy territory this whole time. I'm amazed you managed to survive this long. We owe it all to my amazing talent for turning tail and running from danger. That said, thoroughly exterminating the kin does give you some time to breathe, so fighting them is hardly meaningless. So Koyanskaya completely controls the ley lines here, huh? That's gonna make it pretty hard to put down summoning circles. I'm afraid so. Still, like I said earlier, neither the kin nor the weapons have any sort of data connection to Koyanskaya or her headquarters. Thank God for that. Otherwise she would have been alerted by this. I guess she is already alerted. We did defeat Ivan the Terrible. I'm sure even if she doesn't have any connection to the Lostkins, I'm sure she had some connection to the Lost Weapons. So the fact that we defeated one of them, definitely she knows now. They're disconnected from a magical energy too. They're all completely independent. So unless you get extremely close to Koyanskaya's castle at the heart of this place, it's very unlikely she'll ever know you're here. Wait, so she isn't connected to the Lost Weapons as well? That's weird. Her castle, huh? They're still fishing. There, I caught some fish. That's one way to catch a fish. Oh no, you're completely soaked. Are you okay? I'm fine. Shaking herself dry like a dog. There, I'll dry. Wait, now I'm wet. That reminds me, do those ears mean you're personification of some kind of animal, Nikiti? You're really good at shaking yourself dry too. Wow, you just went there, Ibuki Doji. Didn't she say she's like a dragon slayer? Oh, you wanna know about my ears? Yes, I've been wondering myself, Nikiti. Are you a beastman? No, I'm not. She's not? So then what is she? But my beautiful wife was a brave giantess. Oh, wait. Wait, Wait a minute. I'm actually trying to find out who Drobrinya Nikiti is, like actually. Like the actual person. Wait, what? Drobrinya Nikiti, one of the most popular bogatyrs from Kievan series of Russian folklore based on Belina, originating from the area around the capital of the Kievan Kuz Rus Kiev. Albeit fictional, this character is based on real warlord Dobrynia, who led the armies of Syav. What? Sviatoslav the Great and tutored his son Vladimir the Great. Many completing tasks sent by him by Prince, often as being close to a royal family, under seems to represent a noble class of warriors. Wait, so Dobrynin is a man. I don't know why. Like obviously, like FGO changes like characters from man to woman. Like that's nothing new. But the name like Dobrynia, I thought that I don't know why, but I thought that was like a girl or something because of the name. Okay. Oh, I guess they did they mention that? Okay, I don't remember. Anyways, okay, but my wife was beautiful and a brave giantess hero, and she was closer to beasts than humans. So I guess you're recreating your wife's features with your spirit origin then? Oh, so you're keeping your mate's love as a protective charm now that you're a heroic spirit. That's so sweet. So that's why you're in female form. Nope. Wait, what? Okay. Oh. Then again, maybe not. Oh, then your ears and appearance are some form of protection from your wife? Well, which is it? Didn't answer that. Okay, now then, I have a hypothesis I'd like to share with you. It pertains to what exactly is keeping human history's heroic spirits out of this place. Okay, let's hear it. Easy as it would be to tell you now, I'd like you to give me some time to prepare. Oh, why is that? Because there are some things I need to explain for you to fully understand. That's why you need to learn more about the place, and to do that, there are two spots in particular I'd like to show you. Seeing them for yourselves will be much faster than me just explaining things. But most importantly, it will greatly change your understanding about the ruler here, Voyanskaya. What's more, it should also help you understand why heroic spirits like Nikiti and Lady Ibuki Doji are able to stay materialized here. Man, you really do like to take your sweet time getting to the point, don't you, Taigong Wang? Or would you prefer Lord Taigong Wang, Grand Servant Candidate? When you put on a presentation, you should make every point count, right? I've always been a stickler for these kind of details. And besides, there really are some things out there that words alone can't just do justice to. At least that's what I feel about it. I can't guarantee you'll feel the same. I see. What do you think of all this, Fujimaru Mash? Well, they say a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Are we moving out? It's fine, but let's eat the fish first. I'll cook it. Oh, okay. I thought she was going to eat it raw or something. I don't know why. I'm sorry, Nikiti, but I don't think making a smoky campfire is a good idea. Oh yeah, that's true. Then use an art. That's your solution? I don't remember if it was a sage art or some Taoist technique or what, but you had something that lets you cook fish, right? You know, the one? It even lets you season the fish perfectly with as much salt, pepper, and anything else you like. Now, go on, do it. I already struck them on sticks and everything. Oh, very well. That's nice. Cooking without smoke. Oh, that smells good. These fish are cooking up so quickly. Man, I wish I could do that. Oh, it's just something I came up with myself. I do love fishing, and I figured it'd be so much better if you don't have to wait until you got home to eat the fish you caught. That's amazing, Taigong Wang. No wonder your name is synonymous with anglers. Huh? Is it? Well, gosh, now you're gonna make me blush. The fish are almost done. First we eat, then we get going. You can't fight at your best on an empty stomach. Besides, you all look like you're young. So go on, eat up. You need to eat to recover your strength, especially when you're fighting one battle after another. Then we can go to the next one. Yes, ma'am. This seems like a good chance for us to eat too. Maybe I'll make a fish. A nice sole a la manure could hit the spot right now. Yeah? You ran? Oh, I didn't ring for you, morning call. Hmm. What to make? What to make? Oh, oh. Oh god. Oh wow, this is delicious. It's not too hard, not too soft, it smells great too. And it's just as light and refreshing as the best freshwater fish I've ever had. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is yummy. No, it's downright scrumptious. I think I'd have seconds. Mo. Oh, that's her dragon. Okay. I guess dragons do eat fish. Wait, what? Was the dragon talking? What? Hello? It talked. Well, you know, talked. Poe was like, why can everybody talk but not me? I can just say a few words, not much. Poe? Let me introduce you properly. This is my faithful horse. No, it's a dragon. Come on. An evil dragon cursed him and... Oh! Okay. I was like, what is it? That's a dragon. An evil dragon cursed him and turned him into a dragon, but he's still a horse at heart. Be nice to them, dragon. Yeah, but I don't think dragons or horses talk. So why is he talking? Isn't he supposed to be a horse? I don't think horses talk. Huh? I didn't know that. I'm Ibuki Doji. I still don't remember all that much about myself. But it's still nice to meet you. Damn, I can't believe how pretty this dragon is. The pleasure is all mine, Ibuki. You're a dragon. No, wait. You're a horse, right? Well, he's not the first talking horse I've seen. Yeah, that's true. That's true, though you certainly don't see horses this eloquent every day. Although, we do have one of them in Kaldia. He's a perfect gentle horse, but he cannot fly, you know. Unlike this one. I see, good manners are all well and good. Oh, that reminds me. Be careful around my mount, Marsh. He's a bit of a lecher. Wow. Yeah. Okay, isn't he a horse? I'm sorry? He loves women as if he nuzzles your butt or something. Just do this. Oh? Oh yeah, you do see male animals that have a thing for human women like that, especially young human women. Wait, why do I remember that of all things? That's weird. Yeah, I'll be careful, thank you. Keep a watchful eye on the dragon. Ah, you're gonna be careful now, damn. Hey. And here I thought I could get to know some naughty nice and intimately. Ah well, who cares? You're still gonna end up straddling me in the end. Bruh, what the hell? There, see, he took the perfectly innocent act of mounting a steed and making it dirty. You just earned yourself one of these. What the hell is this? This is one of the most outrageous dragons I've ever seen. Stop it, stupid horse. That's it. No dinner for you today. He just ate. What? Come on, Master. Anything but that. Oh, weak. Could I speak to you for a moment? Come on, Chups. Don't leave the oven unattended. Anyway, what is it? I don't think this is all my imagination, but just to be sure. Yeah. We are not in Bremen, and these are no town musicians, right? Oh my god, that dragon is crazy. Okay. Life zone, okay. Go, my mount. You got it, boss. Let's go, let's go, let's go. They got on the dragon's back and took to the skies above the forest. Taigong Wang advised them to be cautious and avoid contact with the lost skin, as they, made their way to the canyon off on the distance. The white dragon's powerful wings carried them quickly, and it wasn't long before they arrived at their destination. After a careful survey of the surroundings to ensure there were no lost kin nearby, the dragon brought them down for a landing. There. The canyon's surprising sight stretched out before them. Oh, what the? Is that a... What is that? A sheep? No. I feel like I know this creature, but at the same... What is this? It's a sheep with a... It's like a... dog sheep or something like that. I don't know. Wow, you don't see animals like that every day. Though they do look like they're natural four-legged beasts. Nope, I can't remember ever seeing animals like that before. Yeah, neither do I. But they do seem quite familiar. Thanks for meeting us here, Ibuki. Any lost kin see you? Don't worry, I scouted ahead before I came here. We should be good. I saw 3 groups of them in the ground and none of them looked to be that strong. So, what's the deal with these animals? They're some of the things I wanted you to see. They're much easier to show than describe. Yeah, I can see that. So, do you happen to know what those animals are called? No clue. Oh wait, it even has... It's like a chimera. It has... I just realized its legs are like hen legs. Oh? No, I don't. Physically, the closest animal I can think of is a goat. Yeah, it's like I said, it's like a dog, goat, something. Hen. But they diverge so much to be a species of goat. A goat or maybe a sheep. I was going to say, I thought that they look like sheep, not goats. With those legs, I don't think so. I give up. I have no memory of anything like them, and they don't match any entries in the Border's copy of Kaldia's database either. Would they be phantasmals maybe? That's definitely possible. They could well be paranormal beings from the realm of mystics similar to demonic beasts and phantasmals. While not belonging to any standard creature's genealogical tree, still I don't know. I get the sense that they're just ordinary animals from the natural world in no way associated with mystics. They seem that way to me, yeah. They do seem a little too rustic to be phantasmals, and they absolutely look like they have a place in the food chain as well. Indeed, indeed. Let me cut right to the chase. Those animals are not native to Tunguska. Yeah, obviously, I don't think we've seen animals like that anywhere. They're not phantasmals, nor do they have any notable amount of magical energy. And yet they are predominant life form here, with no predators to worry about. So they're like at the top of the food chain? They form herds, you see. They start in very small groups and expand into vast herds. Let's see, I'd say there are several hundred of them to a herd just in Canyon alone. You mean out here in this environment? That's right. Well, that's strange. Regardless of whether these creatures are herbivores, carnivores, or omnivores, I don't see any food sources around here. Yeah, I was going to say, what do they eat? If they're the top of the food chain, like, are they herbivores or something? This is only a colony. They hunt for food somewhere else. Primarily in rivers and woodlands. Okay. Or rather, those whose vocation is hunting do it for them. Wait, what? Huh? I'm sorry, what? Did you just say vocation? Yeah, I did. The first thing you should know is that these creatures have families. Like, okay. They also found settlement. Oh my god, what is happening here? What is this? They also found settlements have different roles according to profession. They have professions. And otherwise contribute to their settlements, that is their society. Though of course the children are exempt from such responsibilities. Incidentally, they have a very diverse set of professions. And since they are formed as a society, you could also say they're social creatures. So they'll say hi if we, I don't know, like wave to them? Wait, hang on. That sounds like certain kinds of insects, or maybe even... Yeah, humans. Yeah, like what else? Right, Senpai? In the Russian Lost Belt, humankind altered themselves to adapt to the harsh new environment. If something similar happened in this area, then yeah, that would make sense. That's why they can stay here. No, no, I'm afraid that's not. Oh, never mind then. Please don't misunderstand. These creatures are absolutely not humans. But I suspect they have been designed to be most human-like creatures here, even if they do lack a capacity of self-awareness. So they are animals, but they do things like humans. Okay. Take a look at that. Those creatures have been designed to favor familiar love above all else. You mean like humans? Good question. Makes you uneasy, doesn't it? I felt the same way when I first learned about this. Unfortunately, Nikiti just hasn't cared at all every time I try to tell her how strange it is. Of course. You don't need to explain the obvious. That's what obvious means. See what I mean? Now then, let me share another important fact with you while you're processing this information. These creatures are not the only oddity to be found here. Okay. Huh? You mean there's still more? Like what? To start, there's not so much as one creature in the entire place that we can actually recognize. Well, okay, they may not be true of the microorganisms, but I've not had the means to check on that. However, it is true of the insects, the fish, the trees, every single living thing you see. Even those freshwater trout we ate earlier weren't actually trout. They may have looked like trout, but their internal organs and such, they're arranged like no fish I've ever seen. So every animal here is a new species, yeah, or like a mixture of different species. Exactly. This place is a biologist's dream. Outside the special region, discoveries of new species are few and far between. But here there's one around every corner. And what's more, you can't even tell which genealogical tree they might have evolved from. I'm not really up to date on the modern science, but I can get by quite decently with my feng shui. And even so, I have no clue how these creatures could have evolved the way they did. Not even an inkling. Nothing about their composition or their ecology makes any sense. As far as I can tell, they shouldn't even exist. You're sure about that? I am. Why would Konosuke do something like this? Yeah. That is the question, isn't it? Sadly, I am as clueless as the rest of you here. And all I can say at this point is what I've observed by myself. As to what this place's ruler might be up to? Gotta ask her, I guess. The Chaldeans decided they should verify Taigong Wang's claims for themselves, and set about making their own observations and collecting samples. They made sure to send video captures of their efforts to the Shadow Border. They did not have an advanced specimen collection kits with them, but they did have basic ones in Ortnex's storage compartment, so they used those and transmitted the data back to the border. Following a bit of field research, the Shadow Border's crew had almost enough data to analyze. About an hour later, Calde finally had a solid understanding of the region's unique properties. Taigong Wang had been telling the truth. The environment was far removed from human histories as a Lost Spells. Furthermore, unlike the Lost Spells they had encountered so far, damn, there were no humans. Yep, you can see that. Not a single solitary person to be found anywhere. There were no creatures obviously capable of speech, nor there were any who formed culture or civilization. While there were large herds at the top of the food chain, there were no creatures standing above it. There were no humans anywhere to be found. While there were some creatures who formed groups like humans, there were no sign of any actual humans. There was no sign of settlements, no leftover traps from hunters who had set foot in the woods, not even any sign of one getting lost and making camp for a night. There should have been at least a few traces of such things in the old Tunguska forest, and yet there were not. Wow, these things are all a mixture of different creatures. It was a world full of strange unknown plants and animals and nothing more. It's like a sanctuary for creatures that don't exist on Earth, yeah? Tunguska Sanctuary. It's beautiful. Yes, it is. I'm not quite sure how to put this into words, but I I think there's something beautiful about this landscape too. Hmm. So that's how you feel about this, huh? You don't hate or fear these things because they're new and unfamiliar. Instead, they excite you precisely because they're new and unfamiliar, much like explorers charting new lands. Perhaps that's due to your unwavering bravery, or to you, your youthful states of mind. Did you hear that? Looks like these young people have good heads on their shoulders, Taigong Wang. I guess that's why Nikiti also didn't really feel uncomfortable with this. I'm not sure that means as much as you might think coming from an entirely young warrior like yourself. At any rate, now that you've seen this for yourselves, there's something I can finally tell you. Oh my god, there's more? What? What is happening? This primeval landscape you see here is only one side of the special region. One side. There's also a second, very different side to it. The second side? I call the one you're seeing now the life zone. Oh. The life zone is truly the cycle of nature writ large. It's a place where any form of violence other than what's strictly needed to acquire food doesn't exist. A place where life is rich and abundant. A paradise. So what's the other like? It's probably like, not like paradise, It's probably like the death zone or something like that. The other side is the exact opposite of parasites. In a word, it's like hell. Hell. Okay. Oh, here we go. I'm going to just pause here for a bit. Like the time. Okay. All right. So yeah, the game got updated because it's time for the next part to get unlocked. Wait, what? Didn't I? Oh my god, what happened? Oh lord, why did it's what the hell? Let me skip these. Hmm. I'm skipping it just in case if there's anything. Not skip, but I'm fast forwarding. I could easily skip it, but I'm not skipping it just in case if there's something after this. No, there isn't. Okay, there you go. Alright, so this part should be unlocked. Yep. There you go. I made like I calculated what time it should take for me to complete this section, like half an hour, and I started from then. And now this part has got unlocked. I'm gonna do this part and the next part, that is section 7, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. It's freaking nighttime here. Good god. Because of this weird timing, I'm like I have to do it like this. I heard voices like memories. And I heard truths. My slumber was necessary for my growth. Stone, iron, fire, oil, countless intense torrents, each one a tool that tore the world apart, paving the way for a new age. Oh, this is the guns. Oh, isn't this the Koyanskaya's, final ascensions? She has a lot of guns. They were both loathsome and awe-inspiring. That explains it. If this is what humans are like, then of course they would take whatever they could. Countless thundering roars, the echoing sounds of violence, hitting, cutting, shooting, developing. As I listened to this lullaby of life and death, I became more and more myself. Sudden death, sudden power, sudden thunderclaps, coexistence and conflict, preservation and disposal, exploration and subordination. And on top of all of that, you continue to love and be loved. How horrible, how wonderful. Ah, the edges of my mouth curled up into a smile. That's fine, if that's how you are. That's fine. Contradictions, failures, deviance, egotists, You have primal urges to seek love, then toy with it once found. If that is what you are, then I should be able to do the same. Oh god, what is this place? This is the middle part, isn't it? The white part of the Tunguska Sanctuary. Oh my god, what the hell? Damn, these things are alive. Okay, this is... It was a massacre. Groups of creatures seemingly of the same species spat fire from their martial organs and killed one another by firing uncountable lead projectiles. After each kill, they sneered. They moved on to another target, killed it, and sneered again. Over and over again with no end in sight. The ground ran red with blood, and before it could dry, new blood poured in. The death zone, yup. Murder, slaughter, killing and more killing. An unbroken chain of massacre upon massacre repeated time after time. A cruel and brutal world that calls the life zone's existence into question. It is populated by lost kin subspecies made from mixing different species together. All these twisted creatures do here is use their built-in firearms to kill each other, having nothing to do with any food chain. It's like something straight out of hell. I call this second side the death zone, isn't it? The death zone, yep. Oh my god, this place is crazy. Oh, this is really something. Now I wish our video feed hadn't been full color. Mages are not strangers to conflict. I've seen some stuff. It takes a lot to surprise me. But well, let's say my plans to make a roast beef dinner just went up in smoke. Now what are we supposed to do for dinner, Taigong Wan? I do apologize for that. Nevertheless, I felt it was both important, not to mention faster for you to see this for yourselves. Simply describing it wouldn't convey the truth of this area's essence after all. Essence, is that supposed to be a joke? What in the world are we supposed to get out of seeing this perverse show of incredible nastiness ourselves? I know Kaldia's leader would understand. That's exactly it. Huh? Nastiness, oh, I see. That's it. Now that you mention it, this place does seem like it would be right up that foxwoman's twisted alley, which I hasten to add doesn't make me any happier to have seen it. At any rate, I understand why you're doing this, but do you think you could go a little easier on us? Our field ops team is still young and impressionable. You know, I don't want them developing a negative mindset. Yeah, thanks for looking out for us, Director. Well, of course, your welfare is important after all. So don't pressure yourself to confront everything at once or shoulder more responsibility than strictly necessary. Oh, you're looking out for your team's mental health. The sign of a good commander. Whoa, what's happening? Hello? Ah, stop that! We don't need your magical energy flaring up right now. This is gross. Courageous charges and death, valiant chunks of meat flying in all directions, blood spraying the air. It's one thing to just describe sights like that, but seeing them in person feels really icky. Yeah. You said you call this place Death Zone, Even with all that fighting, there are no winners or losers here. They're killing for killing's sake, dying just to die. Is that what fighting's supposed to be about? I guess in a sense that might be exactly, or is it? I hate this. My memories and feelings are all a jumble. I don't want to look at this anymore, period. Oh, the dragon is right. If you ask me, the Tatars who attacked Russia were a perfect example. Those battles were fought against the bloodthirsty Tatars were just as meaningless shows of nastiness too. Like the dragon said, there may be a part of fighting, what fighting is all about. but a wasteland of nothing but death and destruction. That's just too. Never mind. A warrior shouldn't speak of such things. Forget I said anything. Russia? Come to think of it, yeah, you're a Russian hero, aren't you, Nikiti? Yeah. Of course, just like every Bogatyr. If there's a threat to the northern motherland, I'll be there to help. I'd do the same if we were in the middle of subspecies Holy Grail War. Subspecies. Honestly, I wish I could have fought in the Russian Lost Belt too. I'm so strong I can do just about anything. I can even do something about the horrors of the war threatening the northern motherland. Oh? Yep, I could handle them. Wow, you're so confident. Then what about that giant elephant? Ivan the Terrible. I could handle him too. Really? What? Okay, I don't believe that. Oh. Of course, I'm not lying. I can just do about anything. Why is she a 4-star then? Like what? She should be a 5-star. I might not be able to defeat the actual original lightning star on my own, but there are still things I can do against him. Oh, I guess this Drobarina Nikiti. The one that we summon might be someone like, you know, like who's, yeah, like it happens. Yeah. A true warrior keeps fighting and never gives up. They make their own opportunities. If they lack strength, they find allies to help. Nothing is truly impossible. Then could you cut down a tree of emptiness? Ooh. No, I cannot do that. Oh, okay. What's happening? So you don't claim you can do everything. Have I not been saying just about anything? Oh. Did she? Oh, I think she did say that. I can't get rid of enemies invading my land, but if I am not materialized, I cannot do anything. I couldn't stop the earth from being bleached or the lost bells from taking root. In the end, I'm just one warrior. But even so, I swore an oath. Once I agree to something, I always keep my word. So now that I've materialized here, I'm going to save my northern motherland. You have a very strong sense of duty, don't you, Nikiti? Yep. Well, there is arguably such a thing as being too dutiful. There is a legend about how the original Nikiti nearly lost his beloved wife to another warrior because his overdeveloped sense of duty, you see. Okay. How did it go again? I think you spent so long on tour in Constantinople that the Grand Prince of Kiev tried to convince your wife you were never coming back and that she should remarry? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's right. Nearly losing my beloved wife to my sense of duty was my wake-up call to not let it get in the way of other important things. Why are you so upset, Nikiti? If anyone has a right to be angry there, it should be your wife, no? I guess she's right in a way. You know, that's a good... yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, I swear. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, we'll be fighting someone here. Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm done collecting data. It looks like those horrid bipedal beasts that apparently all have a bunch of built-in guns. We'll just keep killing each other as long as we stay far away from them. Luckily, they can't detect things from too far away since their scanning range isn't great. So they keep getting bored and keep killing each other. That's interesting. They do seem to be packing some serious firepower, but I strictly optimized for head-to-head combat. It doesn't look like they have any patrol units. Are you okay, Da Vinci? Me? I'm totally fine. It's you guys I'm worried about. These aren't exactly the most pleasant sights you're seeing after all. It's the inherent wrongness of those things. These combat beasts in the death zone inspire indescribable discomfort in people by their very nature. Combat beast? That's pretty on the nose, but it's also nice and straightforward. Anyway, these things walk on two legs like humans, they kill with guns like humans, and above all, they're obsessed with killing like humans. The Lamu you guys saw in Uruk were pretty horrific creatures too, but they at least had the intelligence to follow their mother. Yeah. But these combat beasts don't even have that. It's like they were born solely to kill each other. In a way, they're caricatures of humans, however much they roar and act like beasts. They possess both weapons and cruelty unique to humans. We never see that in creatures of the natural world. Cruelty. Ibuki Doji, you said that cruelty might be part of what fighting is all about, but that's only true for battles between humans. Fights in natural world aren't like that at all. That is true. So true. Because like animal fight against each other to, for their sustaining themselves, for their survival and stuff. Then let me ask you this, Lady Da Vinci. Why do these combat beasts possess these two qualities? In fact, let's put it in another way. Why did Koyanska endow them with these traits? First thing that comes to mind. That's fine with me. I'm guessing I admit, but it's not all that hard. I bet anything she did it to kill humans. Wait, what? I'm guessing I admit, but it's not all that hard. I'd bet anything she did it to kill humans. Oh, okay. Brilliant. I should have known you'd get right to the heart of it, Leonardo da Vinci. You truly are a Renaissance genius. Wait, so she killed all the humans using these? And let me get one more thing. Your analysis earlier was largely correct, but it missed one crucial detail. I believe the combat beast's scanning range is very short, at least for others of their kind. But the question is it also short for their primary prey? Oh. Yeah, wait, so then we're in trouble now. They largely ignore heroic spirits, but they're super quick to target you. Bruh, like Fuji monster standing here. That's my theory. Then that would, yeah. I'm here, senpai. Bro, you were just calmly standing and talking about this, like what the hell? Like tell us before that, like what? Way to bury the lid. Damn it, Fujimaru, march. Preparing to intercept the enemy, master. Go get him. Understood. Initiating counterattack now. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how these things are. Let's switch things up here. Oh wait, I was using Jolter, wasn't I? Wait a minute. Let me bring down Jolter. Who else did I keep with me? Medusa, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. Oh my god, these things have guts. God damn.
B のまぶたをあげるわ。誇りにかけて。B、すべてを見なさい。すべてを見抜きなさい。我が無情に その大いなる力を手向けなさい。ビーそこです。死んで。
Okay.
わかった。こちらかけて動くな。早立ちですね。カルウェナ。B のまぶたを上げるわ。やります。はい。B お願い。すべてを呪い殺し、奪い殺し、氷殺しなさい。魔眼起動。失踪せよ。死んで。熱を帯びなさい。マルミアドワーズ。B のまぶたを上げるわ。分かってあります。B お願い。すべてを呪い殺し、奪い殺し、氷殺しなさい。魔眼起動。失踪せよ。死んで。
And there you go. Yeah, this one that tough. Wait, a ruler? Okay, melted ice, extinguished flame. We'll be fighting a ruler. That's interesting. Master, why can't I move? I'll keep Fujimaru safe back here for now. You hold the front line, Marsh. Understood, Nikiti. Hang on tight, Fujimaru. Let's get away from those things. I'm okay. Put me back on the ground. Don't play tough. You're not fooling anyone. I get it. Those things making you freeze up is normal. It was cruel of Taiwan Wang to force you into battles you didn't need to fight. And all just to make you experience what it's like to face those beasts yourself. It's mean, but... You see, well, let's just say it was the same for him. Oh, he also froze, I'm guessing. Huh? Just talking to myself. Anyways, those things, the combat beasts, they embody humans' drive to murder. That's why they're so tough. Guns can kill people over great distances. That's their whole purpose. They're stronger than a bow and arrow and can kill in the blink of an eye effectively, ruthlessly leaving no chance for retaliation. They're the strongest kind of portable weapon there is. And above all, they're easy to use. So easy a child can do it. Some people say they're humankind's greatest invention. I don't agree, but I can see where they're coming from. Knights, samurai, bogaties, warriors, guns stole every bit of the honor there used to be in battle. There's no honor to be found in war these days. And now? Just look at them, all clustered together like that. It's sickening. It makes me so mad, really mad. As if destroying a warrior's honor in battle wasn't bad enough. Now here they are terrorizing children who have lost their way on top of it all. Huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are there flying things as well? And what? Oh, anti-air guns. Looks like something big just joined the fight. Oh, they're not flying, they're anti-air, okay. I can't leave them to fend for themselves, but... Don't worry, I won't do anything reckless. Got it. I'll take us back down and rejoin the fight. Make sure you keep your distance. I will. My beloved steed, make sure you keep Fujimaru safe after we land. Alright, here goes. Here goes. Oh, so these things are rulers that we're fighting? Alright. Oh god. Right, so for rulers, obviously, we need Avenger. So perfect time to use yeah. Right, let's do this. Right, here we go. Okay. Right, the big ones are here. Wait, oh okay. Oh, wait a minute. These will, okay. No, wait. Okay. What the hell? Bruh. There you go. All right. Oh, this part is question mark. It doesn't matter how many little bits of lead you throw at me, you know? Damn, what the hell is that? You know, these like reminds me of like which video game is it? Kind of reminds me of Doom, you know, Doom Eternal, the video game. Certain, like, you know, like the, especially the designs of these creatures. Magnificent defense, Lady Marsh. Now please stay right where you are. I'm going to hit them with my true Samadhi fire. Ready? Too slow. Bruh. Oh my god, these things blow up. Okay. Hostiles eliminated. All hostiles have been eliminated. The battle is over. You did great, Master. Thanks for keeping me safe, Dragon. Don't worry about it. Nigiri asked me to, so I did, that's all. Oh. Nice fighting, guys. Does that mean you can finally take a little breather now? No? Wait, what? No? Then you mean you've just gone out of the frying pan into the fire? I've never seen the combat beasts react to a living human before. But once they determine something to be an enemy, even a heroic spirit, they pursue it relentlessly. Huh? Then what do we do now? And since they're already optimized for long-range combat, when you throw Lost Kin into the mix too, well, they start to outmatch you pretty quickly. Taigong. Yes? Don't say stuff like that, dummy. When people say that sort of thing, it always ends up coming true. Haha, don't be silly. You're overthinking things. I assure you, I don't know if you're a first-class jinx or not, but we're so far away from any of the Lost Kin's patrol routes that we don't need to worry about that. Haha, it'll be fine. Bruh. So, are all the lost weapons only in the light zone then? No, of course, there are some here too. Okay, here we go. Of course, what do you mean? Of course. Taigong 1, don't tell us you... Fo! I brought you all here to the death zone because I wanted you to see what it was like for yourselves. That is certainly true. But I just remembered that I had another reason as well. I didn't tell Nikiti about this either, but as it happens, there's a lost weapon base not too far from here. Yeah, we need to take care of that. Huh? Did you do this on purpose, you scoundrel? Yes. Yes, I did. Yeah, okay. Oh! There's a lost weapon near here, one designed for mass destruction at that. I really hate to leave something around to worry about, so I'd love to take it out sooner than later. But you might not have come here if I told you the truth. Plus, I really did want to show you what the dead zone is like. I wish you'd say something before you brought us here. Fujimaru's right. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Let me ask you one thing, Taigong 1. Will there be any sign when we are close to the lost weapon like Blizzard last time? Yes, however, the sign won't be on the ground. Oh. It'll be in the sky. Wait, so are we already here? That's right, its base is high up in the skies. It's usually impossible to see with your naked eye, but when the lost weapon detects intruders, it opens a hole in the sky. Okay. Oh, it's happening now. There you go. Perfect. Oh my god, this reminds me of yeah, it's like reminds me of the whole Lost Well 2 situation, doesn't it? With Suthor, that whole thing. Yeah. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh wow, there it is. That was fast. I'm seeing an enormous dark circle up in the sky. Master, that's Suthor's. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yes, that is the Lost Weapons den. This one is a reproduction of the Fury King of Giants. It's a burrow, a rift in space-time that only manifests for a few moments. And from the other side of the hole comes fires of hell that scorch the ground and leaves its targets as nothing more than piles of ash. Still, it is built. It is but a reproduction. It can't hold a candle, figuratively speaking, to the original World Ender. So if you can't take it down, you never stand a chance against the beast. Ah, there he is. Looks like it's coming this way. Be careful about the heat, especially you, Fujimaru. It's hot enough to vaporize almost any living thing. Dragon, use your scales to give him some protection. Oh yeah, good idea. Okay. And while I'm at it, I think I'll put my game face on now. Oh, she's changing her form. Yep. Hey, Happy Cat, why don't you come out here now too? Man, first it was freezing, now it's boiling. Is it always like this with you Kaldians? Ah well, at least we're in it together, no point whining. Okay, I've got your backs. Besides, I can't turn down a request from a pretty goddess like you. Good having that brave little fairy around should help. As for you, Taigong, you're going to pay for manipulating us into coming here later. No more underhanded crap, got it? I'm sorry. The magical energy signal in the sky is growing bigger. Looks like it's just as impossible to fully measure as the original. Here it comes. Oh my god, here we go. There he is. Wait. The reproduction of Sutur, the king of giants, is here. Hostile intent confirmed. He's definitely another lost weapon super unit. I'll send out Orochi too. I'm not gonna hold anything back. We can't just leave something this powerful running around. If we're going to take him out, it may as well be now. So let's hit him with everything we've got. Let's do it. Good answer. Alright then, let's head to the sky. Hunting a giant will make a nice warm-up for the beast. Okay, so obviously the next part is locked, I'm pretty sure. And the raid will start. So yeah, this is why I had to keep awake at night now to do this. I hope there is no bugs tomorrow. Please let the raid happen. Like, I need the stuff. Good god. So there you go. Like, I'm pretty sure now I can, like, you know, if everything goes well tomorrow, if there's no bugs, I can probably participate in the raids. So yeah, there you go. That is why I went through so much trouble to, like, stay up late at night to do this. Alright, like, the thing is, like, since I'm recording this, obviously I'll have to record it. So it's kind of difficult for me to record it and at the same time kind of keep up, like, up to date with it. The raids are really, like, you know, like, I really want to do the raids. It'll be like the different materials and also the bond points and everything. We have those teapots as well. So yeah, it's going to help a lot. So yeah. Now, this was section, I think 7. I don't think there's much left after this. As far as I can remember, there's like 13 or 14 sections. So like we've already completed half of it. So let's see. So that is it. So yeah, a few interesting things got revealed in today's video. Like the first of all, the whole life zone and the death zone, that was very interesting. We see in the life zone this whole thing, this paradise kind of thing with creatures like mixed together, and then in the death zone is literally the cruelty of humans in a form, in a personified form, and they're like just killing each other. And yeah, that's very interesting. I don't know, like, you know, like obviously this is what Koyaska is doing, but I do wonder why there's 2. You know what is interesting? I just realized that just like how there is like a life zone and a death zone, Koyaska also is actually 2. You know, like I said, I haven't been spoiled, so I don't know what's up with that, but we have Koyaska of Dark and Koyaska of Light. So I wonder if that's it, if that has something to do with this life zone and the death zone, where the life zone is like so, like, you know, like everything is so nice and happy and everything, and then the death zone we have this, just like, you know, like the huge contrast, you know, between each other. Maybe, you know, like this is somehow related to why Koyaska has Koyaska of Light and Koyaska of Death, why there's 2 Koyaska, maybe something like that. I don't know. Let's wait and see, you know, and yeah, I'm sure I'll get my answer by the end of this event. So yeah, so that is it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And that's it. So I'll see you guys yeah, tomorrow definitely, because after the raid, next day another raid is starting, so I'll have to keep up to date. So again, tomorrow I'll be uploading another video, so see you guys then. And I guess this video will come out not tomorrow but the day after, since I'm recording this video a day before. Like, now that when I'm recording this, only part 1 has been uploaded, So this is part 3 that I'm recording. So tomorrow I'll be uploading part 2, and the day after this will come out, so 2 days later. So yeah, like I said, the whole timing will be a little bit weird. I will be way ahead in this event than when the videos will be coming out. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next day with another video. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.